Good morning, everyone. My name is Megan. Welcome to my channel with Magic Megan. If you found this, please know that it's for you. My messages are timeless, so whenever they come across your feed, they're meant for you. There'll be something here that you will take with you that might unlock another door of your mind. Yeah, so okay, I keep saying this and I'm gonna actually do it. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna write. I need to write down what I'm gonna say, so it's like not just a rambly jumbled mess of me being like, hi, welcome, trying to say all the things. If you're here, thank you. If there's something here for you, awesome. If there's not, that's cool too. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Please know that nothing is a coincidence. So yeah, that's my view on it. So anyways, I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to try to just do what I normally do every morning on camera. Let me fix this, make it look nice. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards, and I was just having some weird thoughts about the planet Saturn. I don't know. I feel like I tend to pull on different energies when I read very out there collective things, and so it's hard to share everything on here. I don't want my channel to get banned or whatever. I don't want any of that. So yeah, anyways, I was thinking about the planets, and that made me think of space. And so we're going to start with the Starseed Oracle deck from Rebecca Campbell, because space, starseed, wow, what a real roundabout connection I made there. Actually, not really. And then I'm going to use the Galactic Star Tarot deck. Let me grab that. I should probably have these things ready before I even turn on my camera. Huh. That would help, wouldn't it? All right. Let's start with the Starseed Oracle deck. I love these cards. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for my collective today? What galactic energies want to come through? What what's the star beings want to say to us? What do they want us to know? Oh my goodness, something came right out with that. Okay. I've moved my camera. Where is everything? All right, this was the first card I got. We are Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Okay. So I was like, what do our star ancestors want us to know? They want us to know we the Hathors. Did I say we are Hathors? It says we the Hathors. I think they want us to feel nourished, feel loved. Yeah, deep love, mother's milk. That's that first sip of life, that we get as soon as we're born. We come through the portal, birth as a portal. Yes, we're being birthed through a portal. Let me see the bottom of the deck. Portal. Yes. See? Confirmation on the bottom of the deck. Portal. Doors are opening. Okay, yeah. And this one too, I'm going to take. Star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Okay. There's some kind of portal opening up. Okay, I had to pause for a second. My cat interrupted me, so now I'm all out of breath. I had to run downstairs, and she wanted to go outside. Okay, let me catch my breath. Okay, so we asked, what is a message from our, did I say star? I didn't say star family, but I keep wanting to say that because the star family card came up. But what's from the star beings? And we got we the Hathors. So I'm going to look up who the Hathors are. Okay, so I just Googled we the Hathors, and then I got this that says we are the Hathors is an opening declaration from the Hathor material, a body of channeled text popularized by author and sound healer Tom Kenyon. In New Age metaphysics and starseed lore, the Hathors are described as an ascended interdimensional civilization of masters originating from another universe who enter ours through the Sirius star system. According to channel lore, they're masters of sound, love, and emotional alchemy. So yeah, this is like, it literally says deep love. It's like they're here to tell us that we're entering a portal, because look, it's talking about a portal, birth as a portal. We're being birthed through this portal of deep healing and love, almost like we're literally being birthed. But here it says too that doors are opening, you decide. So doors are also portals, right? And we get to decide which doors we walk through. I mean, I guess not always if it's like a tower situation, but you know, I think there is kind of like because it says here, you decide. So there is a choice. So they're not forcing anybody into this new reality. If you don't want to be a part of it, you don't have to go through the portal. But the door is opening. You get to decide. But it does say rewards if you go through it. Rewards, wild card. But there is also like this idea of chance, you know? Like you don't know what you're getting when you walk through that portal. And then I think this card, the Star Family card, is saying you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So that's what the Hathor is saying as well. It's saying that, you know, they're here to support and love us through this transition, through this portal that we may be going through collectively or individually. And if we can tune into this frequency of deep love, this like mother's love, that this portal we're going through, you know, is going to be more rewarding for us than anything else. So it says call in support. And so something too that I feel like I've come to the understanding of, and I know it's like silly when we talk about manifesting and praying and all these things, that you have to say it out loud. Like you can say it in your head and that works too, but you know, and I struggle with this myself, just being like saying the things out loud and not just in my head, you know? And that's just like an ego thing. I think that I'm still trying to like work through myself. But yeah, I mean, say it out loud. Say the things out loud. Talk to them out loud, you know? Not just in your head. It's so much more powerful when you can say it in the material, because if you're just thinking it in your head and it's being put into the ethers, I mean, if you're not speaking it in the material, however will you see this thing in the material? Right? I don't know. That's just kind of what I think about it. So I think that's the message. I don't really have anything else to say about it. There's a connection to Egypt. Yeah, lots of mothering energy. Oh, it says the physical description of these Hathors are they're depicted as 10 to 16 feet tall humanoids with wide, elegant faces and subtle bovine features. Wait, bovine, that's pigs. They're like pig people? Huh. Yes, the Hathors emphasize sound as a primary tool for altering matter and healing the body. They use vocal tones, sacred geometry. I was just talking about that too in like my other video about talking to the water and, you know, speaking it and how you can imbue the water with memory and charge it with good energy and stuff. And how like, what if you talk to your bath water and like submersing yourself in it, and how healing that might be for you energetically and maybe like physically, like over time. I mean, science is showing more and more this connection to sound and how much sound can be utilized to heal our bodies and our minds and our spirit, you know? So yeah, maybe listen to some frequencies today. Listen to some bells, some harmonious, you know, some of those solfeggio frequencies. I like to play them at bed when I go to bed at night. Always helps me. Okay, and one more thing I want to add while I'm here. It's like, I know. You get cards and you get a little bit of me just talking about the sound thing and about the bath. So if you happen to have any like singing bowls, which I do, I happen to have like these singing bowls, which I love. Look at the inside. They have all the chakras and stuff. The Sanskrit. Is it Sanskrit? I think it is. I'm sorry if it's not. That's what I want to say. I don't know. But anyways, I like to take those and they float in the bathtub. And I find that if I play them, like I hit them and they vibrate the water, and I can put my hands around it in the water and I can feel the frequency and the vibrations, like, and so I feel like if they're already finding in science that sound heals us, then like, why not put it in the water and like surround our body in that? So I don't know. If you have any sound bowls, perhaps you want to fill up your bathtub and have a bath and bring your sound bowl in there with you and kind of, ding it around and feel what that feels like in the water, and, let it help relax you and calm your mind. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Enough about that. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope there was something in this for you that helped you. And yeah, I see you next time. Bye.